question is for Kim. I used to grow up watching you on The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. So, comparing that to Supernatural,
I used to give you your answer.
which set was more crazy to work with, and which boys were more crazy to work with?
Yeah. Pretty much the only difference is that there haven't been any elevators on Supernatural so far.
So far.
Yes, so far. It's pretty much the same. And Dylan and Cole weren't given motorcycles. Although had they been, they did get a hold of a golf cart once. So yeah, no, same general environment. Although, are there any other Supernatural or Sweet Life fans in here? You guys know that the guy who played Kurt, their father, is in Rock of Ages at this hotel. Do you know that? So I'm stalking him and trying to get him to come to karaoke after his show. Wouldn't that be awesome? I love that. Yeah, tweet him and let him know that we've got plans for him. Thank you.
Thank you both for being awesome.
Aw, thanks.
Hi, nice
to meet you.
I can't remember the episode's name, but it was the one where Dean went back in time.
Yes.
And you kept like telling Sam, go to bed, and he comes downstairs and you give him this look.
Time After Time, I think may have been the name of it.
But that was the moment I realized you were from my childhood. Because you had the look of like, why aren't you listening?
I actually got to add on that because I threatened to use the mom. Do I have to use my mom voice? Don't make. And when he came downstairs, I asked the director. I said, "Can I say something in my mom voice, please? Can I please just throw this in? I think it'd be really funny." He's like, "Yeah, go ahead, whatever." So Jared, first take, he walks downstairs, and I go, "All right, you asked for it, young man." And he went, "Oh my God!" He literally jumped in the air. You really do have a mom voice. Yeah. Young man. Yep. Young man. Yeah.
But I just thought it was so funny because you gave the same look from what you would like give Cody or
Well,
Zack.
it's the same face. I'm kind of limited with what I have to draw from.
Sorry, that sounded silly, but
But my question is for Kim. Laura Jordan says hello, by the way.
Oh my gosh.
So my question is, if you could some way somehow convince Dylan and Cole to make a cameo in Supernatural, how would you want that to happen?
You know what I think would be funny? I think it would be funny if Jody's walking into a diner to meet with Sam and Dean, and like Dylan and Cole are sitting at another table, and she just walks up to their table and goes, "Oh no, sorry," and then walks over. I just like one of those quick little meta moments where it's like, okay. Finish your vegetables. Okay. I just think that'd be hilarious.
That's how I imagine it too. That would be awesome. Thank you so much.
Eat your broccoli. Okay. About the vampires.
You know. Hey. Okay, it's okay. We'll repeat the question. Go. What is it? Oh, there we go. Brianna's on it.
Hi. So Kim,
Yes.
I've loved you for years. Because for years you were my TV mom. My question is, if there was a Sweet Life of Zack and Cody crossover with Supernatural, who do you think would survive?
Who would survive? Okay, thank you. I think honestly, if there was a crossover, what would happen is Mr. Mosby would turn out to be the most psychotic, gun-toting fucker of all. We'd all be dead. And he'd just be there going, "I killed all of them. No more running in my lobby." Yeah, oh my God, I think that's what had happened. But it would be fun to watch.
My name is Catherine.
Hi, Catherine.
And I just want to let you know that you guys are such amazing role models. I just love how you just who you are, and just such an inspiration to me. But my question is for Kim. I loved you in the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. The twins now.
Well, funny story. Apparently when you're 11,
You don't form the same close emotional bonds as you do when you're 37. No, I'm kidding. I love those boys. We stay in touch on Facebook. I know that Cole is currently shooting a show called Riverdale.
Oh,
Yeah, that shoots in Vancouver.
I just want you talking to my water bottle.
Cole is shooting, and Dylan became the youngest brewmaster on record, and I believe has opened his own brewery or meadery in Brooklyn. Yeah, right? I don't know what it's called, but they have always been extraordinary souls, unbelievable young men. Like, I went through a lot of shit, like hard shit, when I was on Street Life, and it is the weirdest thing to have a child put his arm on your shoulder, look deep into your eyes, and speak something that heals your heart. So we stay in contact because I will never not love those boys. They're incredible. So I was very fortunate, and I was playing their mom before I was a mom, right? So they taught me a lot about being a mom. So my daughter owes them a debt. Yeah. She's not as big a fan of my singing, but you know. Go figure. Thank you. Hi.
I love you guys' characters. Kim, I'm wondering, what is your favorite episode of Sweet Life of Zack and Cody?
What was my favorite episode of Sweet Life of Zack and Cody? Oh no, don't no, I love, like, okay, here's another gift the fandom has given me. You've met me now, right? Imagine how well I worked with Disney. Now, fortunately, everybody on the floor, everybody I actually worked with on a daily basis, fucking awesome. I loved everybody. But yeah, like the first time they were like, we may need to put a swear jar on the floor. I was like, oh, this is gonna go well. You're gonna be fucking rich. Yeah. Fortunately, I will tell you a funny story. That's when Dylan piped up, we've worked with Adam Sandler. We've heard it all. My boys had my back. But I came out of there, like, on the flip side, they dyed my hair to match the set. They seriously brought color swatches in and said, we want a blonde somewhere in this tone range. So that I would match the set. Why? So that I would blend into the background!
That's because you stand out too much, Rose.
But it was. So that's everything I took away from Sweet Life, Zack and Cody. And then I get here and I meet all y'all. I'm like, y'all are the right age to be people now. And you love this show. And I'm like, and it's forcing me to reevaluate my experience and my relationship with it. So now, all of that shit aside, I actually love the fact that I did that show. Because it's like, you guys.
Yeah, you can compare and contrast now.
Yeah. So I
Sometimes it's good to know when you're miserable, because then you know what it feels like when you're not miserable.
Or what you didn't know what you had when you had it. Like, it was also really nice to have a paycheck.
True.
But it was, and when I took a lot of shit personally that I didn't need to take personally, and that would have helped my ass a lot to be happy. Hello, lesson, sorry. What was my favorite episode to shoot? I think probably the musical version. Yeah. It was crazy. It was till 2 a.m, but it was mayhem. It was awesome. My least favorite episode to shoot was the one where I got pies thrown in my face because they had to go back and pick up coverage of me with pie on me, but they had to shoot the kids out first because of timing. So I ended up sitting in rancid whipped cream for 8 hours. It's just as sexy as you think. Glamour. The Hollywood life. Never again suggest whipped cream as a sex toy with me. Yeah, not for everybody, but that applies to. Yeah. You're right on that.
You never know.
Don't. Hey, wanna be? No, I don't